Right guys, I said I'd do a little bit about my router table, and the one thing I don't like about the Incra positioner, I've obviously got the Incra plate, very good, very accurate. I bought the lift and the plate from woodworkers.com. Very good company, very helpful, and they really do sort you out when there's any problems and whatnot. Not that there is very often. The positioner, I had to make the positioner fold back basically because obviously you've got set limits what they have to be set at. So mine was a bit big, so I had to do a bit of handiwork on it to try and get it to fit, but I think it works alright. In fact, it works quite well really. See, just do it like that. I've also got, if I can find it, whatever I've done with it, there's a stop that comes with it. Great stop. I've also made this small lock just so I can, if I can do it one end, put that in there like that. That locks it in, so that stops it from falling down. But the accuracy of these things, guys, is something else. You know, it's so precise, repeatable. You've got the fine set there, so that's like 0.1, 0.2, whatever you want. I'm going to make the, you can buy a super fence for it, but I've seen one guy online make his own, and I think I'm going to go with that. This is how easy it is. You pull the lever up once like that, then it's in fine-tune mode, which is obviously points, and then pull it down like that. That locks it into position. Set it up as 0, set it up 1, and away you go. The one thing I don't like, I mean, all the precision and the quality of this is something else. You know, it's great. You can't knock Incra. But what you can do with this is dovetails and whatnot, and this is what you actually get to do, the dovetails. That. Now, to me, that's a bit of an afterthought. I really, you know, it's all lovely extrusion and what have you, but you've got these nylon bolts that goes on like that, and they're your adjusters to make it square. That's just a lock when you're setting stuff up. But to be honest, you know, I don't know. You've got to clamp your wood to there. Obviously, cut your dovetail bit, cut your dovetail. Oh, you also, if you're thinking about buying it, you got to buy some bloody bits to go with it, because there's actually a set that goes with the Incra that you will need to do all the bits. All white side American ones. Obviously dovetail, straight, dovetail, dovetail, dovetail. Believe it or not, you have to get these, otherwise it won't work with the Incra system, which is all these patterns and whatever, so you're obliged to get that as well, which is another expense when you think that little lot there is probably about 140 quid. It's a lot of money extra on top of this little lot. But I should be giving that a go at some point, just to see how it all works out. But that, I'm going to try and make a cradle, I think. Bought these, I think they come off like CNC builds and stuff like that. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. I've got to try and make my own cradle at work. If I can get the wheel to run along there. Make a cradle so it goes over the top. Get a wheel to run on there. And perhaps maybe I'll do this without getting in your way. Put a wheel there or something, so that will lock on rather than them silly bloody things. And perhaps a couple of wheels along here, something like that, rather than running on these silly bloody things. I'll have to see what I can do. It's got to be better than this, because I don't know, I'm not quite sure about that. When you've only got silly little nylon bolts, you can't really put too much pressure on them, and after a while they're going to wear out anyhow. So if I can try and get, if you've got any suggestions, or if anyone's made anything like that, if I can make a cradle up somewhere along here, just so I can run wheels, it might be a lot better, a lot sturdier. Might be a load of crap, who knows, but they're quite good, those old wheels, so I should be able to knock something up without work. Well, I've yet to test this out yet. I mean, I'm running it down now, but that seems a bit of an afterthought compared to that lot. You know, I'm not. It may work. Don't get me wrong, I'll have a go at it with it. I'll have a go, but I don't know. When I have a go with the old dovetails, I'll let you know, and I'll do a video of it. There's the old table build. That's all up and running now. That's nice now. It worked out really well. Right guys, I'll catch you later then.